Chuck the prairie dog, who resides in Palm Beach, Florida, posts updates on his activities on social media to amuse his hundreds of thousands of fans. He is one of many examples of this wild animal being kept in household settings, along with raccoons, hyenas, and other exotic animals, as a pet prairie dog. Chuck meets up with some bulldogs at the dog park in this video and establishes his dominance over them. Or who believes they are anyway? The majority of the bulldogs seem to be unaware of what they are looking at. They approach the rodent and sniff at it, but they back off when it turns or, worse, stands up on its hind legs. In spite of their name, prairie dogs are essentially rodents rather than dogs. In the past, it was illegal to have them as pets in the United States, but Florida is one of the states that likes exotic animals and allows their ownership. Health issues with prairie dogs. The fact that prairie dogs can spread diseases like bubonic plague and monkeypox in the wild is one of the main worries of owning one as a pet. However, since it is unlikely to encounter any of its own kind who might be carrying these diseases, it is considered safe to release this prairie dog into Florida. The majority of prairie dogs kept as pets now have health issues brought on by inadequate diets, insufficient exercise, socialization, and dental care, but it's vital to remember that they can have diseases that humans can contract. As burrowing creatures, prairie dogs require enough room and enclosures to carry out their activities. Being highly gregarious, they need to socialize with people, other prairie dogs, or pets for up to 6 hours per day in order to prevent depressive and destructive behavior. To put it briefly, prairie dogs are not inexpensive pets, and anyone who is enamored with the animal in this video would be wise to give it great thought before acquiring one of their own. Are prairie dogs suitable pets? Prairie dogs are becoming more and more popular as pets, but before you adopt one, remember that they haven't been domesticated for as long as dogs or even other rodents like rats, rabbits, or guinea pigs. As far as animal friends go, they are undoubtedly more difficult and should not be kept by novices or young children because, if not socialized, they can be nippy and violent. Prairie dogs are rodents with continuously growing teeth that require active chewing and veterinarian care, because they require a lot of attention and training to prevent depression and aggression. Most keepers advise against owning a single prairie dog because they are very gregarious animals that can bite deeply and painfully if mistreated, scared, or injured. They need to be fed a lot of roughage, such as grass, hay, and fresh vegetables, because their diet is crucial. Prairie dogs can survive 8 to 10 years if given the right care.